Hey guys, it's GameFace here and welcome back to episode 8 of my Stoke career mode, and today we are playing a game for Greece, but we're actually not going to be playing a game for Greece because I'm going to be quitting Greece after one game. Yay! In the comments of the previous episode, it was kind of decided that I should probably just leave Greece. They're not really good enough. I'll wait till a better team comes round and then just play with them, because this team's really A, not that interesting to watch, and B, doesn't score any goals, so we're just going to lose every single game. So it's pretty pointless me using the time that I could be spending on the Stoke side of things to actually just be losing games with Greece. So there's not really much point me doing it. I know it was against Netherlands and that's why I lost 3-0, but to be honest, it didn't really look too promising. So we are going to resign, just basically wait for a better national team to come along. And we're going to sim the days through to the first game of this episode, which is against Liverpool, I think. And we'll see how we get on. Okay. Ivory Coast just came up, like 2 days after I resigned. That is an interesting one, actually, Ivory Coast. I am going to accept that. Yeah, I'm going to accept Ivory Coast. I think they're just the right team for me, Ivory Coast. They've got Yaya, they've got Bonnie, they've got Juventus. I'm sure they've got other players. They've got that right back, Ayora, I think he's called. So Ivory Coast, I've already just signed up for another national team. I can't believe that. But Ivory Coast are going to be my team that I'm going to be playing with. But first, we are going to ignore all that and get on with the season. Game against Liverpool, big game at the end of November now, so we're quite near January. Just got another month to do. And I think Kolarov's basically saying he wants to start. Let's have a look. Yes, he thinks that he should start over Gab, but I completely agree, and I'll change the team. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to be using. It's pretty much my starting 11, other than the fact that Koeman's playing instead of Arnautovic. Arnautovic is red-carded, so that's the reason why he can't play. He's suspended for this game. Bojan comes in at centre attacking mid, Moses I've put on the right, and I think other than that, it's pretty much as you'd expect. Other than actually Walshard, I don't want on the bench. I want Stones there instead. But I'll put him a bit further up so I don't miss him. And yeah, that is going to be the team to play Liverpool. Let's see whether we can get a win. And hopefully we can, but we'll have to see how we get on. Bojan through to Juve. Can he get a shot away, Juve? Good save from Mignolet. It was starting to worry me a little bit because Liverpool have started off really well in this first 5 minutes. But we've managed to have one attack and already look very threatening. We put it into the box. Oh, good save by Mignolet again. He's kept him in this game so far. And we've got a corner with Sigarini. Koeman's in there. He's got the header. Oh my god, off the line with Gerrard. This is getting ridiculous. Moses and Koeman's onside. Saved again. And Kolarov is too slow. We are looking a little bit slower today. Not quite as good at passing as well. I don't really know what's happened here. Whether it's just because we're playing away and Liverpool are playing so well. I'm not really too sure, but we're not quite looking on form at the moment. Oh, he's through, Markovic, and he scores. It was kind of coming just before half-time as well, and we're losing 1-0. Bojan running through from kick-off, and hits the post, out for a goal kick. And that is it for the first half. We are currently losing 1-0. I think we're going to have to change something around. I'm not really too sure what we're going to change because we don't have a huge range of options on the bench. I think Bojan's going to go out to the right. Moses will come off, and I'm going to bring on Perrier, I think. And Baldy's going to stay on the bench just for now. Maybe we'll bring on Ki Sung-young, maybe. But for now, I think that's just going to be the only change we'll make. We're actually going to change formations slightly just to push a few players a bit further forward, because I've got a feeling that it's really only Juve that's getting forward at the moment. So we've changed the formation slightly. Hopefully that'll work. I'm going to have to take off Perrier. He's been absolutely useless. His ball control must be terrible. What is his ball control? It's 72. It's one of his best stats. It's awful. Bring on Baldy anyway. Hopefully he can be a little bit better. Juve running through here. He's actually got through and he's scored out of nothing. We've been absolutely terrible in this game. But with 20 minutes left, he's equalised. I don't know where that goal's come from. And we've actually got a chance of winning here if we can find another one of those sort of goals. Mignolet didn't save this time, and it's 1-1. Oh my god. What are you doing? How has that gone in? Just clear the ball. It wouldn't let me clear it. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I didn't probably show you all of it anyway because Coutinho hit the bar just moments before. Hopefully that will be shown in the replay. What was going on there? So annoying. Don't know what was happening there. Anyway, Coutinho hit the bar here. and then it was saved, and then he headed it, and it wouldn't let me clear it. So I don't really know what happened there. Very frustrating, because I should have been able to clear it like there, but it didn't let me. Anyway, we are losing 2-1. Baldy to shoot, and Mignolet saves it again. 3 minutes added on, it's going to be tight. I don't know whether we will be able to get a goal back here. And for some reason, Kolarov can't take it. There we go. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well played. Ibe's now holding it in the corner. That's helpful. So annoying when it does that, because people don't do that in games that much. And that is it. We've lost 2-1. I'm not really too bothered about that game because it is Liverpool at the end of the day, so it was never going to be a thrashing by us. Sometimes you have to lose games. If we did go and win every single game, it would just be unrealistic. So that's kind of brought us back down to earth a little bit and hopefully puts us in a more realistic position in the table. We didn't deserve the game at the end of the day because we didn't really play that well at all. Suspension is over for Arnautovic. That means he can come back into the team. Stoke are now 4th, 3 points behind 3rd, and 5 points behind 1st. I was about to say 7 then, I'd be miles off. But let's get on with the next game, which is against Arsenal. It's just getting better here, isn't it, against the big clubs. We've got a lot of emails to read though first. And training injury to Jimenez. 5 weeks. Now I would be annoyed about that, and I am a bit, but we do have a lot of cover in that centre-back position, so it doesn't really matter. Sorensen has said that he wants to leave in the next transfer window. On loan, I think he said. Yeah, I'm happy to do that because obviously Butland's better than him. But let's change around the team and see what sort of side I can come up with for this game against Arsenal. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to be using for the game against Arsenal. Arnautovic is back in the team. Coman moves over to the right. Bojan's now centre attacking mid. And by moving Coman over there, that means that Moses is obviously on the bench. I've then pretty much kept it the same other than Stones coming in and Walshide on the bench. And Bardsley on the bench as well. Let's see if we can try and get a win against Arsenal. It's a big game against Arsenal. We are at the Britannia Stadium though. So we hopefully got the home crowd behind us a little bit. Whether that makes any difference, I don't know. But let's see whether we can get a win. It's against Flamini. Looks like Debussy's playing there. Koscielny, Arteta. So it's not an amazing team. There's obviously Sanchez, Welbeck and Giroud there I can see on the left. But it's not a fantastic team because Arteta's in it basically. And he's not really the best. He's not one of their starting players. Usually it's Ramsey and Wilshere in there and maybe Flamini possibly. So I don't really know what they've done to the team, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. Bojan through to Juve. I think he might be offside, but we'll keep going anyway. Juve, 1-0. And I want to show you that again because I think if it does show you on the replay, I'm pretty sure that Bojan outstrengths Sanchez and just puts the ball through. It's not going to show you it, so I'll have to show you it myself. And it's before the teams have even come up at the bottom. It's before they've gone off, sorry, at the bottom. So that's pretty early. I mean, how many minutes in are we? 4 minutes. And I'll show you the replay of what actually happened. Okay, so Sanchez gets on the ball here. Bojan just nudges him off, and that's why I thought he was offside. You can see there. Brilliant run though by Juve, and coolly finished around Szczesny, I think it was. And yeah, like I say, 4 minutes in, 1-0. Coman's won it back. Can he put in a good cross? Juve's in there. Oh, off the bar. It looks like it should have gone in, that one. Oh, Ramsey's through, and it's a goal. That's their first shot. That's the annoying thing about that. We really were playing them at their own game with the passing style of play, but we just got so unlucky there. They opened us up a little bit, and the first shot, first goal, 1-1. Bojan from kick-off again, and it's 2-1. Thank you very much. I don't know what happens at kick-off, because it seems to happen loads that way. You can just run through. A bit of a glitch, I think. 2-1 anyway, inside the first 30 minutes of the game. And look at that, just strolls past them all and finishes it calmly past Szczesny. Juve running through this time, he gets a shot away, Szczesny saves, and Arnautovic is up there and it's gone in, own goal! Brilliant, I think that was Koscielny, was it, that's got the own goal there. And we will take that, definitely. I can't tell whether Juve got it or Koscielny. Szczesny saves anyway, and the ball comes back down, and I'm pretty sure that that is Koscielny that's got the goal there. It's been put down as a Juve goal though, we'll take that. That's another one to add on to his tally this season. Oh, Sigarini's won it back here. He's still going. That must be a penalty. Oh, it's a free kick. Not from that angle. That's not helpful at all. We had him there. I think it was Debussy that I nicked it off. It was, and he was the one that brought the foul as well. Yeah, it's just slightly outside the box, right on the edge. If it had been a little bit further, it would have been on the line, and that should be a penalty if it's on the line. Kolarov, come on. It's a tight angle. I know it's probably going to hit the bar on. Go in. Oh my god. How has that gone in? What are you doing, Chesney? What are you doing? Kolarov, brilliant. It's another free kick he scored. That must be 2 or 3 for us now in like 12 or 13 games. I have got no idea what Chesney's doing there, but I will take that goal. I mean, the angle was all wrong for a left footer for a start because it was curling away from the goal. But he's put it nicely over the wall, which jumped, and then Chesney's dived into the goal and let it go in. Can't believe that one. Anyway, it's now 4-1, and Kolarov getting another goal from a free kick. And that is it for the first half. We are winning 4-1 still. Pretty decent first half, actually. We didn't start off too well, but we managed to pick it up quite nicely, and we're now dominating them. Juve's got it. Saved again by Chesney, right at him though this time, so it was a fairly easy save in the end. Sigarini can he put in a better ball. Nzonzi's in there and headed away. We are going to make some changes with 20 minutes left. I think we can afford to now. Nzonzi's going to come off. Kisa Young will come on. I'm also going to bring on Moses, take off Coman, and I'm going to bring on Baldi and take off, this is a tricky one, I think I'm going to take off Juve, I think. It's a tricky one there because he's our goal scorer, but I also think Bojan needs a bit of a rest as well, so it's a tricky one that. Baldi running through, he gets a shot away and it's 5-1. Whew. If we can make it 6, then that would have been fine if it was against Liverpool, but it's Arsenal anyway that we could have won 6-1 against. But we'll take this anyway. 5-1's a decent result against such a good team. And Arnautovic still running through. Arnautovic saved by Chesney. And that is it. We have won 5-1 against Arsenal. Brilliant result. I was on about unrealistic results and realistic results in the previous game. This is probably one of the unrealistic ones, but we've got to win anyway, and hopefully that can move us maybe one place up the table. I think it depends really on Chelsea, who did lose, so it might actually have moved above them. They lost to Newcastle 1-0. So we might have moved a bit further up. No, we're still level. I've obviously got a higher goal difference. Kolarov saying thanks, and let's get on to the next game. Let's see who we've got to play. Okay, just to make it easy for myself and the fact that obviously we've won 5-1, I'm going to keep the team the same for this game against Crystal Palace. I was tempted to sim it, but we are away, so I won't. I'll play this game, and it'll be the last one of this episode. So let's see if I can try and beat them. Hopefully we come up against Crouch. That'd be nice to see, because I did sell him to Crystal Palace apparently. Completely forgotten, but that's what it was saying in the papers. So let's see if we can try and get another win. I can't see Crouch anyway. It doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. They've got better players, Crystal Palace, that they can play. Crystal Palace with a corner here, 6 minutes in. Let's hopefully see whether we can try and clear it. And Begovic doesn't get there. Kyle Walker manages to head it away just. And I don't know what Begovic was doing there, a little bit shaky early on. Juve wins it back though. Juve to finish it off, saved by Speroni. Bit of a better start to this game now for us. Cross in, and Speroni gathers it nicely. Bojan through to Juve. Juve still running, gonna get a shot away, good save again from Speroni out for a corner. Sigarini to take this one as usual. Nzonzi's in there, good header, and it's a goal, 1-0. Nzonzi. He was on actually, I think, a downwards form. His arrow was down anyway before the game, and that hopefully should have got him back in form slightly, or at least not out of form anyway. Very good leap from him, and Speroni was nowhere to be seen. 1-0. Oh my god, what a save. Is there a replay for that? There's got to be a replay. Look at this shot from Williams, I think it is. Begovic just gets there. Brilliant save, brilliant shot. Now on the counter-attack. And gets robbed off Bojan, but he's still got it. Out to Nzonzi. Brilliant opportunity for Nzonzi to get his second. And it is 2-0. Brilliant strike from Nzonzi. I was slightly worried he was going to overhit it there. But into the top corner. And we're winning 2-0. Juve still going here. Gets tackled. Now manages to somehow pass it and fake shot by accident. Good opportunity. Probably should have done a little bit better there though. And that is it for the first half. We are still winning 2-0. Pretty decent first half actually. We got a few goals from Nzonzi, and I think I'm going to keep things exactly the same going into the second half. Arnautovic finds Juve. He's still going. Juve to finish it off. Oh, the post again. That's a few times we've hit it in this episode. Right, we are going to make some changes, and to kind of counteract the crouch effect, we are going to bring Nzonzi into the CDM position just in front of the defence and move back Bojan slightly. But Bojan is actually going to come off anyway now. I am going to give him a bit of a rest. He's played quite a few games for us recently. So he's going to come off. Ki Sung-yueng will replace him. Moses will also come on. Coman will be off. And we're going to keep it like that just for now. I'm probably going to take Juve off a bit later and bring on Baldi. But other than that, I think that's going to be all the changes for now. Sigarini to Juve, back heeled to Ki Sung-yueng, and he misses. Typical. And that is it. We have won 2-0. That's also going to be it for this episode as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, then please give a like and subscribe. That would be really appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.